International Manifesto for Life.
We are truly fighting a war against an invisible enemy, the coronavirus. Almost 3 million people have already died. The COVID-19 pandemic has laid bare the contradictions of capitalism worldwide, where profits are placed above people's lives. How did we come to realize this? I'll show you 3 examples.
Did you know that the pharmaceutical companies that produce vaccines deliver the first shipments to those who have more money? That's how it goes. 7 out of every 10 vaccines distributed to this day have gone to the 30 richest nations. At the same time, dozens of poor countries have yet to gain access to the inoculation.
It is also common knowledge that the majority of governments have taken more measures to protect the economy than to protect life. The courage to halt all non-essential activities to stem the spread of the virus was lacking. All the while, how is the majority of the world's population doing? Feeling despair with no vaccines, no jobs, no income, and no prospects for the future.
In the meantime, the imperialism championed by the United States and its allies is only concerned with profit, though they possess an amplitude of resources that could save lives. In criminal fashion, they maintain an economic, commercial, and financial blockade against several countries like Cuba, Venezuela, and Iran. To make matters worse, they spread the lie that the Chinese state is responsible for the pandemic and penalize the nation. But what can be done to change the situation and save lives? We have to join forces all over the world, be it through community associations, collectives, and mass organizing, social or political entities. What do we want? Life above profits, free public healthcare and vaccines for everyone. Now. It is necessary to remove the patents that turn vaccines into the private property of the pharmaceutical industry. Furthermore, we have to completely halt all non-essential activities in places where the spread of the coronavirus is out of control. This needs to be coupled with a guaranteed basic income, which ensures that poorer families can live with dignity. In order to defend life, the public debt that poor nations have with wealthier ones needs to be canceled. We have to create programs that incentivize the production of healthy foods, suspend bellicose and war-related activities, police repression, violent evictions. It is fundamental that the U.S. government and its allies put an end to the punishments that impact access to food, medication, personal protective equipment, and fuel for certain populations. These elements are fundamental in combating the COVID-19 pandemic.
April 7th is World Health Day. Let us take advantage of the week in which this date is celebrated to build up the International Week of Anti-Imperialist Struggle.
From April 7th to 11th, let us unite our voices, show our indignation, and reaffirm our commitment to creating a more just and egalitarian world, where life is placed above profits. This is our international manifesto in defense of life.